The Green Bay Packers entered Saturday night's game against the Chicago Bears with a playoff spot within reach, but they'll have to finish the job without their starting quarterback. Jordan Love exited the pivotal NFC North clash in the first half after taking a brutal helmet-to-helmet hit on a sack, leaving his team's postseason hopes hanging in the balance. The play unfolded in devastating fashion for Green Bay. Love dropped back to pass and was hit hard by Bears pass rusher Austin Booker, who made helmet-to-helmet contact during the sack. The quarterback remained down on the turf at Soldier Field for an extended period, clearly shaken by the impact and unable to get up immediately. Medical staff rushed onto the field to attend to Love as concerned teammates gathered around. After several minutes, he was helped to his feet and escorted to the blue medical tent on the sideline for an initial evaluation. The sight of your franchise quarterback being examined for a potential head injury is never what any team wants to see, especially in such a crucial game. Love didn't remain in the tent for long before being taken to the locker room, accompanied by a member of the training staff. The decision to remove him from the sideline entirely suggested the medical team was taking the potential concussion very seriously. He remained in the concussion protocol for a period of time as doctors conducted thorough evaluations. The Packers eventually ruled Love out for the remainder of the game, confirming the worst fears of Green Bay fans watching from home and in the stands. Losing your starting quarterback in any game is difficult, but losing him in a divisional matchup with playoff implications makes the situation exponentially more challenging. Austin Booker was flagged for roughing the passer on the play, though the 15-yard penalty was of little consolation to the Packers and their fans. No amount of yardage can replace having your franchise quarterback healthy and available, especially when a playoff berth is on the line and the division race remains so tight. Malik Willis entered the game in place of Love and was immediately thrust into an incredibly high-pressure situation. The backup quarterback had to take over on the road in a hostile environment at Soldier Field against a desperate Bears team that needed this victory just as badly as Green Bay did. Willis showed composure in his first action, finishing off the drive that Love had started. He managed the offense efficiently and got the Packers into field goal range, where the kicker connected to give Green Bay a 6-0 lead. It wasn't a touchdown, but points are points, and Willis deserved credit for not panicking in a difficult spot. Midway through the third quarter, the Packers still clung to their lead with the score 6-3. The game had turned into a defensive slugfest, with neither offense able to find any rhythm or consistency. Field position and special teams play became crucial as both teams struggled to move the ball effectively. Willis faced an enormous challenge trying to lead the Packers' offense without much game experience in this type of high-stakes environment. The Bears' defense undoubtedly felt emboldened by Love's absence and looked to apply pressure on the backup quarterback at every opportunity. For Green Bay, the loss of Love meant adjusting their offensive game plan on the fly. The Packers would likely lean more heavily on their running game and short, quick passes to minimize the risk of turnovers. Willis needed to be smart with the football and avoid putting his defense in bad field position. The Packers' playoff hopes now rested on Willis's ability to manage the game and make enough plays to secure victory. A win, combined with a Detroit Lions loss on Sunday, would clinch a playoff berth for Green Bay. However, that path became significantly more difficult without their starting quarterback leading the offense. Chicago sensed opportunity with Love sidelined. The Bears knew they had a chance to exploit Willis's inexperience and potentially force turnovers that could swing momentum decisively in their favor. The second half would determine whether Green Bay's backup could rise to the occasion or if the Bears would capitalize on this unexpected advantage.